touched on in my introductory video, my name is Danica DeWaha, and I am a certified public accountant working for PricewaterhouseCoopers, or PwC for short, here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So I'm here with you all today, volunteering with Junior Achievement to go through their Entrepreneurial program that's going to kind of talk to you guys all about what it means to start your own business, run a business, and be successful. I'm sure many of us can maybe know somebody or can think of someone who owns their own business or wants to start their own business. So today I kind of wanted to share the example of my dad. So growing up here in Grand Rapids, my dad actually owned his own business. And his business was a bit unique, and quite honestly, it's something I probably would have never even heard of if he hadn't owned it. So my dad was an engineer, and he worked with big, huge, like industrial air compressors. Now, I'm not talking about the air compressors that you might have at home or you might see at the gas station, the ones you might use to, maybe pump up a ball or your tires. I'm talking about like humongous air compressors that are used by big companies on like manufacturing lines, assembly lines, you name it. The uses are kind of endless. And they'll use it to kind of run certain parts or components of these lines. And so my dad kind of got started in this when he graduated. So he was an engineer, which is pretty broad, could kind of do anything. And he got on with a company that did this. So he knew all about it, built up a ton of knowledge and thought, I'm moving to Grand Rapids and I think I could bring my expertise up there and I'm going to start my own business. So he did. So not only did he help companies with find producers of these massive air compressors, he connected them, he helped them with the install and the servicing. So essentially he became a one-stop shop for industrial size air compressors to help all these companies in West Michigan kind of run their manufacturing, which I guess was a product I would never have thought of, or even a service I never would have thought of. So I think what's cool about this example is it just kind of shows like the wealth of things that are out there and the things that a business can provide or a service that businesses can provide. It doesn't always have to be a product. PwC doesn't really offer a product. We really kind of offer a service, and our service is the product, if you think about it that way. So I think it's really cool to just kind of think about, the problems that are out there that can be solved or how we can make things more efficient. I mean, the sky's the limit. So if I'm sure we can name a couple of things that we would have never even thought we would have ever wanted. I think back to when I was a kid and I got my first iPod. Like, who would have ever thought that's something that I really wanted or had to have or would ever be a thing? So I think, the skies are the limit. All we need is, creative individuals to have these really cool ideas and to be motivated and, bring them to fruition, or for folks to sit there and say, I see this problem and I want to solve it and I know I can. So I hope you guys like the example, and I hope it encourages you all to think outside the box and ignites your creative spirit. Thanks.